Alright everyone, welcome to a new game called What Remains of Edith Finch. The weird thing was when I started this recording, I was like, are we starting already? Or are we, or is this just a menu screen? But then it went back to this, her notebook. But yeah, currently, this story is about Edith Finch's family, how she visits their home in Washington State, and it's a collection of tales, of different tales of her family, and we're here to learn about what all of them are about, if anything, because we know nothing. And apparently, this is pretty cool because the further we go, the title of the game is going away further, which means we're really progressing. I thought that was just a little gimmick. No, we're really going somewhere. Okay, well, anyways, this is one of the first few games I've ever played by Annapurna. I also know that they made the game Stray. But most importantly, I'm going to this blind, guys. As usual, I don't know much about this game other than the fact that I heard it had like a really nice story. The graphics is just beautiful. Like, I can tell already. I love the flowers. I love the background. Like, granted, we're on a boat right now, ship, and we're leaving. Oh, we're really going, huh? All right. Well, if anything else, we'll just start off from here. Let's go. Okay. What button do I press for this? I see the icon of the book. I don't know what I'm pressing. Yeah. Oh. R2.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Oh, is this how it is? We're just starting off, huh? I thought we started off on the boat. What a very interesting intro.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I really love the direction of this game already, just because, like, just the way excuse me, guys, just the way that the dialogue is presented. Like, it's in front of our faces along with how she's speaking, and it's happening as the game is going on. Oh. What we got here?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Open immediately. I like how interactive this game is. Like, I thought I just had to press X. I have to press R2 and then actually move according to where her hand is so I can actually touch the thing. Alright.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Ooh, how long has it been? Ah, automatic. No trespassing. And yet here we are. Whoa. Oh, the words.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Well, I guess that's what we're here to find out, isn't it? I also know that Annapurna, the company...
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I guess that's why we're here then, huh? They also did a couple of other games. There's, like, I don't know most of them. I know of Stray. I think they did something called The Unfinished Swan. Wow. Unfinished Swan. Schwan. Slip of the tongue, guys. I actually do want to try that game out. I don't know, because I heard of the studio Annapurna. I don't know if they're also a movie studio. I feel like they are, though. Or are they just a game studio? The Finches. That's who we are.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Did you just duck under that already? Huh. Oh. Look at you. Bambi, wait! I will say this: the last time I followed Bambi was in the forest, and it didn't end well in that game. So I'm gonna leave you alone. I don't even think we can follow you.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
And that's why we're visiting it, huh?
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Wow. I'm honestly not gonna lie. I like how it's designed. I really do. It's just unique. Structurally, though, I have questions. I don't think it's sound. However, again, as a design, I love it. Do we have a basketball? Can I play a little bit? Alright, guess we're going in. Oh. Missing. Milton Finch. Can we pick this up? No. I can... Oh, wait. Can we... I know we can close up. There you go. Let me just check that out again. One more time. Milton Finch. Yep.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Well, look at it. It's decrepit. Was it the same way when you were a kid?
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I guess you have every right to be.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Well, obviously we can't go in through there. I'm so used to the standard controls of most games where they just require you to press X. I'm like, I'm like pressing X and nothing's happening. There's more missing papers here. Probably more about Milton. Yup, gotta find another way in. Although you would think a house that was given to me would be easy for me to get into. Especially with the key already. Are we gonna fit in through here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh my god, it worked.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Autosave.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
I can't believe we fit through that. No. Like, I kind of have an idea as to how she looks in terms of, because of her hands, and I feel like she wouldn't fit through that. Alright, well, hey, this is our house anyway, right? The garage. This door is slightly
For the
ajar.
first time in years,
What were you gonna say? For the first time in years, it's January 2010. Look at all the names here. We got, excuse me, Edie, Dawn, Lewis, Milton, Edith. I'm the last one. Okay.
I felt like I was home.
But you said this place scared you, or intimidated you in some way.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Alright, that's pretty cool. I like how I was just looking at the pictures and all of a sudden the dialogue just popped in. Alright, it's giving me an idea as to who's who here. Alright, that's me, Edith, Edie, Lewis, Dawn. In loving memory of Lewis Finch. December 27, 1988 to 21st, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. Oh, wow. This house has a lot of books. The Holiday Feast, Witch's Kitchen, The Northwest Chef. I wonder if most of these books are real. Like, if I were to look it up, will I find it?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Excuse the sniffles, guys. I have a cold. A little bit of a sore throat. Actually, the sore throat's actually healing, but I still got like a catch of sorts.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
That's my kind of food. Kind of dinner. Cosmic cuisine. I'm feeling it. Alright, I got a choice. Dining room? Or... Hey! The chair from Up. The movie Up. Let's check that in a minute.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
So, and an argument ensued? Is that what happened? And just things just broke off? Hey, Edie. Oh, drawing. Is that drawing?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Okay. Interesting style of direction when it comes to this game. I am very intrigued, and I'm already loving it. I hope it's not like an in-your-face horror where later on I'm about to discover some freaky stuff going on.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
I tend to be driven to I tend to be what you call. I love games with storytelling. So this game kind of got to me when I read a little bit about it, and I was like, okay.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Oh, look at that! It went up the chimney. All right. Is there anything else to interact with here? Oh, it's like they use. Are these real photographs? That's cool. All right. They weren't joking with these books here. Look at this. Whoo! Everyone here was readers. That's good. What's the word? Broaden your horizons. Ah. Ooh. Oh ho.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Great-Grandpa Sven. It's rare when I hear that name. The last I heard that name, Sven, was from Voltron. Old school anime, not the recent Netflix one.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
That's a little frightening. Why? Nah, we can't go in this book. We can't go in this book. We can't go in this room.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
There's a lot of things to check out here.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Did they explain later what happened to him? I hope they do. Yeah, can we write that up? Alright, so, excuse me. I have a choice. Do I want to go upstairs or do I want to go downstairs in here? Wait, did the light shut off? Or no, it was down here. Okay, I'm scaring myself. All right. Let's go in here.
Mom
first.
always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, all right. Well, we're going up first then. Perfect. Oh my God, all these books. You see? Pacific Coast Seafood. From cove to stove. Okay, most of these are actually... I was going to say most of them are cooking books, but... A Viking's Belt. Yeah, they're about food.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What? Why? That's an interesting collection. Oh, a pilot. Oh, their pictures are so unique too. You know, I probably should have brightened up the display low so I can see the pictures better. Unless they give me like a light or something. Oh wow, this is nice. Well, makes sense. They're the Finches, right? This reminds me of like a time when I used to have... My brother used to have Finches, and I remember taking care of them, and I had to feed them one time, and I opened their cage. One of them was slick enough to like fly out, and luckily the windows were closed, but it was just like... It was a struggle. Excuse me, it was a struggle trying to get him back, and luckily he flew into one of the drawers, and I was able to get him and put him back in the cage. But I only say this because that Finch looks exactly like this painting over here, minus the helmet over here. Clever.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Can we see the portrait? Sven Hofstad Finch, 15 to 64. Edie, 17 to 2010. Obviously. What about you? Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
It's even weirder that we can see from the outside. Like normally, peepholes are used for people on the inside. You can never... Excuse me. Wow, my throat. You can never really see... Or outsiders shouldn't be able to see inside your home, you know? That's why I found it weird that we can actually see through their room through the peephole. Alright, this one is Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Seems like a... They call it typical room. You see the space decor. Nah, there is no clue as to how to open that basement door, but I think that's because we haven't explored every other area yet. Oh.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Interesting. Look at all the sharks. Was this all done by one person, or was like a couple of people in the Finch family artists?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Alright, now, why was the book 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea locked?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Holy cow. What? What is this house? No. Okay, I'm impressed. This is cool. This is just interesting. Let's see this drawing. Oh, yep. Everyone's an artist here, man. At least it seems like it. I like that.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Yep.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Did you?
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
You and me both. Oh, super saving. Whose room are we in now? Well, Fan of Owls. Interesting plant theme here?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh, Molly's room.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Can we... Nope. Alright, close it. Ah, so much for the gerbil. I thought we can interact with that lunchbox. Molly.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Goes to show though, everyone's room is just so unique. Like you get to see their, you get to see their personality. Or at least an idea of it. Orcas Island cows. Starfish. Edie and Sven. Can we use the magnifying glass? Molly. Now, is there a reason why Molly is on the magnifying glass?
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, wow. Another, excuse me, another interesting style of gameplay. So, I'm assuming every time we learn about I was gonna say a party member, a family member, we get to play as them whenever it's their flashback. And we learn about their history from there. Their little tale. Okay.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Alright, who ate it? Or was it you? Did you get greedy? Too hungry?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Wait, what? You ate your gerbil? Why would you eat your gerbil food? That's for your gerbil. Wow, you just have no filter, huh? Whatever. What next? You're gonna tell me you eat your fish food too? Alright, there's 2 doors for me to check out, and I'm kind of at a loss to what to do here.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay. Is she locked in? That'd be kind of, wrong, but doesn't seem like it. Oh no, she's locked in. She has her own bathroom though. That's convenient.
I kept eating and eating.
Hey, don't, oh my god, don't eat that. So, did the family lock her in there? Like, oh my god, that's abusive. I ate
a lot of things that night.
That's plastic. Stop it. Is that plastic or is that real? You know what? I'm taking it as a decor. That's not real, and this is terrible. I can't believe. Really?
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
No, that's not what bothers me. This is she ate gerbil food. She ate a tube of toothpaste.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
That's cool that she knows that, though.
I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? Excuse me. Okay. Can we jump? Jump. Oh yeah. This cat can jump.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Hold on. How am I gonna... Can I... common sense dictates I should be able to climb up here, jump that ladder, or do they want me to jump it now? Oh, okay. There you go. Ooh, this is such an interesting gameplay. I like it. Alright, let's go after that sparrow. No. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yep. You and me, bird. Oh, where'd you go? No. Birdie? Birdie? No? Where are you? Oh, you went there. Alright, how am I gonna get... Wait, can I... Oh, that's interesting. I am just so confused, but also impressed. No, I can't jump there. I have to jump in the branch. No? What? Oh, did I jump the thingy? Oh, wow. Alright, how am I gonna get there? How? Well, can I do that? Okay, let's go. You want me to jump this, up top. Wait, alright, yep. There you go. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Like, I'm trying to follow the lights, and sometimes the lights are too far, so they give you like pieces of areas you can jump on. This bird is elusive. You're mine! Wait, I jumped. Go!
I jumped and I almost got her.
This doesn't change the fact that I'm still questioning why the family locked her up like she was Harry. Like Mr. Potter. Alright, here we go. Can I go up the chair? There you go.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh, then we're close. Give up, bird. Give up.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna eat it. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't. I guess. Go! Nope. Alright. Let's just go do this. Do this. Super jump. Nope. No? How am I gonna do this? Like... okay, got you. There we go. Where you going, little bird?
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Alright, this is, this is strange. Oh, man. This is funny. She went from a cat to an owl. I don't know how to control this. Where am I going?
Rabbits.
Let's get that rabbit. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, it's so hard to control this. Where's the rabbit? Oh no, I lost the rabbit. Wait, no, follow the word, follow the way. There you go. Rabbit. Rabbit.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Wait, you're still hungry? You had a rabbit. Oh no. What's the next thing? I hear
A
something.
mama rabbit.
Where? I got it.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Stop
And
eating.
suddenly, I was a shark.
Okay, that's a bad animal to turn into right now. You're a land shark? Oh god. Can we move? Oh god, we're moving! We're moving! Let's go! Oh, this is terrible. Oh my god. Oh!
I
No!
rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Alright, that's just, yeah. Alright. Okay, we'll just follow the words now. This is very strange.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Is this girl a changeling or something? What is this? This actually reminds me of an old, an old book.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, I'm a snake? Yeah, this reminds me of, what was that book? We had, like, when I was a kid, we had Goosebumps, and there was another book. What was it? It was also on Nickelodeon. Animorphs. Like this shit. Wait, am I an octopus or am I a snake? Alright, I think I'm a snake. Or an eel.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Okay. Like, the controls is weird, but it's essentially the same thing. You're still hitting R2. Where am I going? Am I going here? We're still after that bird? This is so weird. But very interesting nonetheless. Let me get behind this. I really like it. Okay, let's go
I
up.
was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh, we're gonna kill that guy? Nah, we're not gonna kill that guy, right? Oh, good. Are we going upstairs or are we going down? Alright, let's check up upstairs first.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Alright, well. This is so weird.
His belly was rusty razor, his belly was rusty razor, his belly was rusty razor, in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor?
Like, I can hear the squelching and all that from the snake or eel. Hello?
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor?
Okay, no. Am I supposed to do something in here? Like, am I supposed to hurt the guy? I hope not. Man, this snake is long. Oh, hey, seagull. Or bird. Hey, I'm trying to. What? Let me go down the stairs. No. There you go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Drunken sailor, what shall we do with a drunken sailor?
Oh! Oh, I'm supposed to kill you. Oh, that's terrifying. Alright, well. I was kind of hoping to avoid this, but if that's what's gotta happen, that's what's gonna happen. Sorry, guy.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
what did you need to have?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
This is smooth sailing from here, too. I love it. Woo. Oh, we came out of a toilet. Oh. Alright, hold on. Can I adjust my cam? Okay.
I got closer and closer.
Molly.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yeah, that was very strange. Don't
I
get
got
me.
the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Yeah, because, okay, now we know what Molly looks like at least, but that was. Excuse me. Wow, that was a strange little adventure we had there. Molly's a changeling. Or from. That's so weird. Alright, let's open the window. Oh. I thought we were just opening the window. We're actually finding other ways.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Okay, so Molly may not be a changeling, but she had other pets by the name of Molly too? Including a snake? That doesn't explain the shark though. That was weird. Okay, so, okay. I'm to assume that everywhere I go from here on in is a means to go to the different areas of the rooms that are locked in. So we can learn about the tales of the family. We learned about Molly already. And she's apparently an animorph. I don't know. I keep forgetting that I have control over when she opens those windows.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
So this is Grandma Edie's room now, huh?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Ah.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Yep, they're all artists. Mole man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Yeah, that confused me for a while because I knew her name, the main character that's speaking right now, the narrator. Ooh. Built in 1930, what? 37? Yes, I'm getting distracted. We know that this is Edie we're playing as now. She's the junior. Okay. Wait, before I go there.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
So he died from a slide that they built that wasn't structurally perfect.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Wait, what?
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
I used to have that toy. I forgot what you called that, though.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
And their house is just as, I don't know if that's their house in particular. Maybe the one the far back is the one that's just being built, but the one that the statue of, I'm assuming, is the Odin Finch. It's a bit awkward.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
1880 to 1937. And we're saving. Oh, we're in this... Okay. Obviously, right? Because there's a picture of a Finch.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
If you tell me that's her I was just gonna say, is that her bathroom?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Okay. Something tells me we're gonna find another. Yup. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look.
Whoa, that's so cool. Alright, last place you would look. I'm not trying to move that. I'm trying to move the arrow on the upper right.
It isn't in the cupboard.
No, 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 no.
It's hidden in this book.
This house is so weird. But at the very least, we know that for every lock there is in a book, there's always a secret passageway that leads into it. Interesting. Calvin Finch. Okay.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Where's the Ooh! Nice photo. I was gonna say, where's the camera? Where is... Oh. Is that the camera? No. Milton. Enlist. Ah, the space room. Got you. Okay. This is a nice room. A little cluttered, but what kid's room isn't, right? Nice. Explore the universe.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
And why is that?
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Hmm. Calvin.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, we're gonna swing? We're swinging? One leg? Let's go.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
I like this. We're
At
controlling both
Barbara's
legs.
funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Someone's coming.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh, I'm going. I'm gonna fly. Let's go.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Uh-oh.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
We're aiming towards the sky, people. It's about to get bananas. Oh my god.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Is that how he died? He overswang? Tried to reach the stars? 1950 and 1961. Okay. Okay. Strange. I think the most interesting person so far is Molly. Like, so far,
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Roped off. Okay, I thought ripped. Because I thought, as Calvin, we were going to end up flying for a bit. I was about to say, like, he can fly too? I thought we can go to the peephole here. Whoa. So, can
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
follow the words, right? You have got to be kidding me. What is with this place? That is just so creatively amazing to see. Like, you would think most people, including myself, you'd think you'd be scared, but I'm just so fascinated by the intricacies of this whole structure of a house that it has so many hidden passageways. I just can't help but be curious, you know? Okay. So we learned about Molly. We learned about Edie.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
And now we learned about Calvin. Who's next? How many family members have we learned about, by the way? I didn't really check. Go straight. Ah, I'm so torn. I want to go here, but then Okay. Bigfoot Barbara. Alright, you first.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin. Odin? We got a Norse god here too?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Actress or into movies?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
I guess you know what this means. We gotta find another way in. Another secret passageway in. Okay, so we're going straight down here then. Wait, no, I came from here. Okay, so I take it we go back in here. And then we go through here now. That's good. I actually wanted to go here anyway. Oh, okay.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
This is so intriguing. I'm loving the Finch's house. I really am. Like, I can't get over it. So Barbara obviously is an actress. Barbara Finch has her own action figure. Or doll, sorry. She did My Friend Bigfoot. Okay. Alright.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Being an actress is hard though. A lot of stress. Seattle Starlets. Oh, she got a comic. Let's go. Dreadful Stories. Guest
Of all the
stars.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh, let's go.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, we're controlling it now. I like how this is like we're reading a comic book and it's being narrated.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no, no, no. I see blood. I don't like it.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh, no. Why are we following the blood trail? I mean, she has a weapon. That's great, but still. Oh, no. That's a warning sign. Alright, someone's getting
The
whacked.
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Ate his family? What? Oh, there's some disturbing stuff here. Alright. Oh my god.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Don't you dare open fridge.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, why is this music playing again? It was funny because when he popped up, I thought she was gonna hit him automatically or something. I didn't know I was the one that had to do it, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm whacking him. Oh, hey. Better watch yourself, you're about to get whacked. Alright, let's go.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he really was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Uh-oh. She played her part beautifully. That doesn't sound good. Do we get out to the window? Nope.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Ah.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Uh-huh. So we're going down? Like, the thing is, it doesn't let me know when I can control them and when I can actually hit someone. I just took a shot and it worked.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Ah, this door, right?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
You think so, huh? I do find that, oh, that was just so cool, though. I liked how it was being narrated through a comic book. But it also gave us a clue as to get a key to the music box. But for now, guys, I'm going to have to end the video here for today. Thank you all for watching. This has truly been an interesting game. I really do enjoy it a lot, and I can't wait to continue it in the next one. So again, guys, thank you again. Until next time.